Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Unreal World. I am Wolfric, and last time we managed to take down an elk. We ran into it and it was the one that we shot with our longbow the first day that we finished making it. So it's been wandering around the wild for the past 3 episodes or so with an arrow in its hoof, and we just brought it down and it was only an average sized elk and we still got 198 cuts from it, which is wonderful. That's going to be really nice. So yeah, it's funny. All of our other previous meat is finishing smoking as we're going along, and as we're picking up the stuff that's finishing, we're just adding more to the pile, putting more on smoke. So we are doing really well when it comes to food. So we're going to pick up our cords from here. 198, 19 per cord means we are going to be able to need 10 cords to do 190, and we're going to have 8 cuts left over. So 10 cords, and we will go and set that smoking in the village. There we go, the settlement. Feel free to explore this settlement to see what the area and people around you can offer you. Settlements vary greatly depending on the culture of the people, from the small Kota villages of the north to the large bustling villages of the Drick. From the larger villages you can find stores with varying goods for trade. In the small settlements of Kalmo, for example, you can only trade with the people directly. All of the equipment that people carry, gather and produce, weapons, tools, food, etc. are also culture dependent. Huh. Interesting. But we're in Kalmo territory and they do have a couple of things just lying around in huts, but no, to be fair, we haven't actually seen any really nice big storehouses, so that makes sense. But all the more reason why we're going south, because we will hopefully just find buildings full of stuff. So now it's going to launch the next one, which will be trading. You can trade for items with people you meet, and also trade for goods you may find from the villages. Your next task is to trade something with somebody. If you want to trade goods from a village, first pick up the items you are interested in and talk to somebody when you are done. To trade with individual people, just talk to them. Remember, not everyone is willing to trade with you, and they won't trade away all of their possessions. So that's fine. So let us find the sauna, aka the smokehouse. Now it is down here. Always brings us in right on the far right edge. I always forget. Now, ooh, I forgot about this, and it's all done. Or some of it is? No? No. Late evening today. Evening. Late evening. 6 days and 8 days. And night. So we're going to have even more ready to pick up tonight. So, wow. It's madness, man. It's freaking madness. So, let us find some twigs to shove in the furnace. Survival, cut branches. Cut all the branches. All the branches. How many is that? 47, that'll do. So, close the door on me, you ignorant cow. Right, and drop. Actually, I wonder, can we just throw the branches? A branch. So worth it. Okay, so no, so drop all the branches. There we go. And move them all into there. No, not that. That. There we go. Start a fire. There we go. And set the next lot up to start cooking. So, raw meat or fish, 198. Yeah. 19. Thank you. And we're just going to speed through this as quickly as we can. Bum, bum, bum. Venison, very tasty. Venison, very tasty. You know, I must admit, I'm a little bit surprised. I'm not a hunter. I have never been hunting in real life. However, I am very big on the idea of living off the land and getting off the grid and all that kind of stuff. Much like Urka, Sammy's friend and colleague who helps to make the game, the other member of Enormous Elk Studios. So I've never been hunting before, but I think that it's got merit. But the thing is, I always thought growing up that deer were a protected species. I thought that because, you know, hundreds of years ago it was a case of the deer are on the Lord's land and therefore nobody is allowed to hunt it but the Lord himself. I thought that it was a protected animal and therefore there weren't many of them, which is why you don't see venison all that often in the supermarkets and stuff like that. And then in recent months I've been hearing that no, deer are actually considered a pest. And it's like, well, why aren't we eating it more often then? Why is it not chicken, beef, pork, lamb and deer are the normal meats? You know, deer are just not considered. It's just not used unless for special occasions for some reason. I just find it interesting. It's just a strange thing. So people have been coming in and out of this room. I hope they are not taking our meat. So we're going to take all of this now. I assume that's most of it. If they have been taking it, then obviously we have so much that we didn't notice. No, I don't think they did. 49, 89, 43 and 20. Yeah, we got loads. It's unfortunate that all this is smoked, because smoked doesn't benefit from the same weight reduction as dried meat does. Dried meat gets a huge reduction in weight, whereas smoked not as much. But yeah, let's eat our awful bear and drink from the river. And let's check this trap. Nothing yet. Oh, but there's a wolf. So we are going to back away and leave them to it. We'll come back tomorrow. The wolves are in the area. They are in the area. We do not have to worry about missing them just yet. So we're going to take a couple of these blocks. We'll take a block. And what we're going to do is... oh, damn it. There we go. So we'll light this on fire. I said we'll light it on fire, thank you. And we will roast off these last 8 elk cuts so that we can start eating them immediately, and we'll eat off that elk fat. And while that... actually, that's not going to take too long, so we'll wait for it to finish. There we go. That's all the elk cuts. Now we've just got to wait for the fat. Shortly, ready. So that's all our food taken care of. Now let us clean this skin. Now we got the longbow. That was the biggest issue for us with leather, was we needed to make sure that we had enough leather to make the longbow. But we've made one now, that's fine. Are we going to need leather for building a canoe? A tree trunk and an axe? Nope. No, that's trapping. Transport. Next stage of making the canoe, the burned out, I believe that just requires the hull and a fire. Yep, and a shovel, so we're going to need to make a shovel. Wait, do we have a shovel? I could have sworn that we found one. I don't know. What about the finished product? No, just an axe. So we're not going to need leather for that. What about for the paddle? Nope. What about for a cesta? I can't remember what's better, a cesta or a paddle. I think cesta is for a raft, paddle is for the canoe. But no, even then that's just sticks. Right, so we don't need any leather for that. What about clothing wise? What are we wearing at the minute? We've made ourselves a leather belt out of the wolf, and we hadn't made anything else. So there were a few more things that we needed to make out of leather for clothing, and then that was pretty much it. It's still too early in the year to require a grain flail. We've got plenty of bandages. We don't really need leather rope. There's not too much point in it. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll decide next time whether we're going to keep that as a fur or turn it into a leather or not. So, let's... one moment, please. We've got a bit of a technical issue. Hello, sorry about that. A little bit of a technical issue, but we're back again. Yeah, so we won't worry too much about... can we do it now? Yeah, let's just decide now. So we've got everything we're going to need out of fur, so it's only an elk and it's pretty crappy qualities again, so we will make it into a leather. Oh, and then again, there's this here. Oh no, rotten D-head for... Oh no, I left it too long. I forgot about it. Oh, damn it. Right, well now we will need to, because we completely forgot about that D-head forest reindeer, but that was only £9 anyway. So let's ditch that in the river. And it's still there. Okay. We'll burn it. Burning should work. Burn it! Burn it all! Rotten D-head. Yeah, so that answers the question for us. We need to turn that into leather now. So £20 of leather coming right up. Damn, I really forgot about that. That is unfortunate. But that's fine. So we will need to leave that for 11 days. Wow. That's a long time. Not that long though. Well, I don't know. It's about half the time that it takes to dry a chunk of meat. So, to make the canoe we're going to need a shovel. Did we have one, yes or no? I don't believe we did. No. So, that is where one of these blocks will come in handy. We'll want one block, and let's see if there's anything else that we need to make one. Utility articles, wooden shovel, an axe for finishing the shape, and a knife. How long is this going to take? A long time. It's late evening and we're a bit tired. We're going to let it finish. Let it finish. Go on, quickly, quickly, quickly! Before the moon comes up. There we go. And it's a decent wooden shovel. Wonderful. So if we're going to eat, we're going to sleep, and that'll be it. So we're going to eat our roasted elk. Use the stuff that's... Ooh! Hunters request to catch a fox. Not a particularly useful ritual as far as I'm concerned, but it'll do. I'd have preferred something else, but no, that's nice. So we're going to quickly drink and sleep. A little bit late in the day, but that's fine. So, we made a shovel. Wonderful. That will help. So we need to trade, and then we're doing the watercourse. Let's go back to the village. How much longer did we have to wait for the next load of food? Was it reasonably quickly, or was it going to be a long time? Get away from my food! 14, 4, 7, 14, 15... So it's going to be, yeah, 4 days until the next lot is ready there. It's going to be a long time, really. Well, 4 days. Do we want to wait around for 4 days? No. So we're going to check this trap and see if the wolf has finally been caught. I don't think he has. No. Damn it. This... Something's in the area. Where is the wolf? There he is, he's up there. What's he doing? Is he running away? Can't really see from this far away with this angle, but it looks like he's... Yeah, wolf escape. Bruise in the left hip and shoulder. Huh. He must have been hurt by the trap. He must have been the one that got caught before. But where's the rest of them? Damn it. I shouldn't have come in just yet. I should have left him. Is he around here? There he is. Is he asleep? Oh, if he's asleep, sleeping wounded wolf. And he looks alone. There are no other wolves in this area. So we're going to wield our javelins, ready to lob at him when we get in close. He's awake, seems alert, sees us, he's running away. Yeah, whatever, just walk into it. Where is he? Come on. Actually, no. This is really stupid, because if the game wants us to actually catch something, then it is pointless to kill him now, because he's the only one in the area at the minute that we can see. We don't know where the rest of them are. So no, we'll leave him there, we'll leave him to fall into the trap, and then we'll get him that way. I hope. So, now we will put a cut here. And until next time, if you've enjoyed today, thank you for joining me, and if you have enjoyed, then please like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you later.